The all-important putting the golf ball into the ground. Oh, this guy, nice calves.
Thank you.
You got some tree trunks there, pal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, some sort of golf show where
Welcome
we watch
in,
some
everybody.
guy golf. There's a golf hole. You know how it goes. Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday? Friday.
Friday, Masters Friday.
Masters Friday, yep. Moving day.
Where are you moving to, Phil?
No, that's what they call it.
All right, I should be good to hit.
Okay.
Let's crank one. Low score today. Heading out a little bit right. It's going to be okay. I might be on the 9th fairway.
Okay.
It's going to be okay.
All right, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine, guys. All of our Masters picks are totally fine. Oh my God. I'm never picking a Masters winner again. I swear to God, I give him a curse. Sorry, John Rahm, I screwed you. I picked John Rahm to win the Masters. Yep, the picks are struggling bad, D-Boy. Yep. All right, guys, good morning. It's Phil Golf TV, live stream golf 4 days a week. You guys better be nice to me today. I'm feeling a lot of hatred. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, change there. I don't mind. You want to know why? Because now they're in front of me and I can...
No, they were, what's up, everyone? D-Boy, they were mean to me in the Discord yesterday. You guys were being really mean. Hurt my feelings.
Oh, your precious feelings.
Yeah.
Phil, facts don't care about your feelings.
Okay.
All right, I get a free drop.
Okay.
I've got about 80 yards, a lot of wind, sand wedge in hand.
Okay. Ugh. We got some wind today, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, son.
It's okay. And I totally fucked up.
Okay. That's a tough lie. Could you have given yourself a better drop there?
No.
No? Okay. All right, no worries. We got a lot of golf left. Yeah. Who do we got so far today? We got Horse, Justin, D-Boy, and Cam, and Matthew, and Karen. Good morning to you guys.
Walk up, everybody.
Yeah, walk up. Happy Masters Week. Glad you're feeling better,
I hope you
Matthew.
guys get everything you want under the Masters tree.
Yep. Shouldn't it be like the azalea bush, right?
The azalea bush, maybe. All right, 60 degree. Try to get this close, make a par. Hit the slope. Hit the slope. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Thank you.
What's going on with the grass there?
They've got different species of grass growing here.
Yeah, they got a problem.
Yeah.
They need to...
Well, they're going to blow up this whole golf course, so they don't care.
Is that confirmed, or you just kind of know it's coming?
Oh no, they're going to. Yeah, they're going to. It's
Yeah.
going to be another $10,000 assessment in
Crazy.
2 years, maybe a year. My wife is going to flip her shit when that happens.
Yeah, I bet. All right. Anyway, a lot of good golf yesterday at that Masters tournament. You guys watch that Masters tournament? It's good stuff. Lex, did you watch any of that Masters stuff?
I watched a little bit of it. Yeah.
What'd you think?
Par.
Did you like it?
The coverage is just fantastic. It's probably the best covered tournament on tour. So from a viewer perspective, I don't think there's a better tournament.
Okay.
It's a golf tournament, so I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah,
my boy Rory's doing well.
Yep. You're the one person that's got a good pick so far. Lex doesn't need to fear his bunker game after Bryson. Yeah. Well, did you see that part, Lex, where Bryson messed up his bunker shot?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah.
What did he do? Duff it or skull it long?
He duffed it.
Yeah.
He tried. He was in the back. You're like when you're in the back of the bunker and you got to carry the whole bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's hard, right? It's a hard shot to hit. My little trick is I do a straight up, sort of a modified, aggressive toe down, like a toe down pitch, and pick it cleanly. Obviously at Augusta, it's gonna run. You're not gonna be close to the hole, but at least you make sure you get out of a sand trap like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Fever Mind? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. Golf's hard.
No, golf is easy. Quit saying it's hard. What's hard is getting my equipment to cooperate. I'm not getting audio on the main cam, so I had to use my secondary one.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try to troubleshoot this now.
Okay.
I can't turn it off.
Wasn't it 3 shots out of the bunker for Bryson? No, I think it was just 2, right? Right? He did I miss a third? I think it was 1. He didn't get out of the bunker. And then his second shot wasn't a good bunker shot either.
He choked, as Bryson does.
Yep.
Bryson's a choke artist.
Yep.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, he's a choker. Welcome in, Jama. He says, Kirkland Golf Club. Yep. Oh, yeah. Gotta have the Kirklands.
Kirkland represent.
Yep. I got my golf glove on. It's not a Kirkland. I found a brand new FootJoy. I think on hole 2 a couple weeks ago. I think it fell out of someone's cart. It was brand new. I was like, you know what? How do you guys feel about that, right? You guys, would you ever wear someone else's underwear?
No.
No. It's kind of weird wearing someone else's glove, too. It almost feels like you're wearing some other dude's underwear. Damn, D-Boy says his 2 Masters picks are plus 18 combined. Whew. Let's see. Yeah, who did you pick, D-Boy? Oh, Bob McIntyre and John Rahm. Did Robert McIntyre not do good either? What's up, Colt?
No, he shat the bed. I don't know what's up with my other phone. I might have damaged it or something in the rain the other day. I don't.
Oh. Yep, and we just lost your feed there. Nope, now you come back.
Sorry about that.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
That
was user error.
Yeah. Dang, is it the second iPhone or your personal?
The second iPhone. It's just it's not seeing the connector, so it might just be dirty or something. I might have to clean it. I don't know what's going on. It's charging. So I go, well, the charging port's working, but maybe a couple of those other connectors in there aren't doing what they should be doing or something.
Karen says, all caps, who are my picks? I had you down for Fitzpatrick and John Rahm. Karen, is that not correct? Yeah, that's good catch. Fever Mind says not a single live player finished under par yesterday. Yeah, the tour line media is going to have a field day with that. I mean, is that a real thing? You need more data, right? They're going to have a field day with this idea that playing on live golf, right? And because this is what Brandel, Chambly, and all of them really are trying to sell you, is that playing on live golf makes you not prepare for the majors.
Makes you weak. Makes you weak.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Bryson won the U.S. Open while being on live, right? Yeah, that's a good point. But what about Patrick Reed, right? I mean, he's only been back on the tour for like a month, and he's doing good.
Yeah.
What's up, horse?
And Dustin Johnson, how'd Dustin Johnson do yesterday?
I'm sure not good. That guy's washed. See that? I mean, that's not a fair thing, too, right? Like Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka, they're washed. They're too old.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's like
and they got kids.
Yep.
And I think they care about their kids, unlike Scotty Scheffler,
mm-hmm.
right? Like Scotty doesn't care about his kids.
Yep. Yep. He makes Meredith do it all.
Yeah. All right, we're almost clear to hit.
Okay.
A little bit of precipitation.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard. Where was Dustin Johnson? I think Dustin Johnson is at even par right now. No, he was
okay. He can come back from that.
Oh, he was one over. He was one over.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Yeah, +1. Yeah.
It's better than John Rahm.
Yep.
All right, I think I'm good to rip one here.
Yep.
We're going to try to draw the ball. Don't draw it too much, though. Sit, 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 sit. Get in the bunker. Splash. Shit. I should have hit 3 wood. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yep. What were you thinking? You just don't understand how to play. You just don't understand anything, do you?
Look at this cute little baby.
Yeah. That guy woke up to play some golf. Yeah, it's a fair thought. Fever Mind says, I think Bryson has an issue with focus. The whole Kevin Hart thing was funny, but shows that he is focusing on engagement for his YouTube endeavors and not focused on the tournament. Yep. No, Bryson's like not focused on his bunker shots because he's like stressing about his thumbnails. Yep. Yep. And D-Boy says, maybe Bryson just had nobody else to bring. Yeah, why didn't he bring his camera guy? Right? That's who he should have brought. His camera guy is great. Yeah, what's the camera guy's name? Connor? They're always named Connor.
Connor. It's probably Connor.
I think it is. Is it Connor?
Yeah.
Oh, Chase? Is it Chase? Yeah.
Chase. Yeah, it is Chase.
Yeah.
All right, I got 211 left. I'm going to take a 4 hybrid. See what we get.
Chance.
1 in the water, drop 2. I can hit 3 onto the green. I can still birdie from here. I'm wondering if this is too much. I'm going to take the 5.
Horse says
these hybrids go forever.
Yeah. Horse thinks we should ban all cameras on golf courses. I got bad news for you, Horse. In a couple years, you're going to actually be required to have a YouTube channel and film and do YouTube videos to be able to play golf.
Yep.
It's going to be required.
It's called Grant's Law.
Oh, no, man. Matthew says, I'm starting to see there's not much daylight between your belly and arms at setup. Might need to start stepping back away from the fork.
For real. It's not the food, it's the beer, right? It's alcohol calories.
Yeah.
I gotta drink less.
Yeah. You're weird. You just like slowly drink beer. You don't get drunk, but you just like drink beers.
No.
It's weird.
I don't like getting hammered. I like getting just lightly buzzed and just kind of staying lightly buzzed.
Bobby says, hey, I resemble that statement. You look great, Bobby. It's the charm. You guys got a good charm, right? When you see like a guy with a little extra something there, you're not expecting him to hit the ball well. And then you do. I mean, that's the Fat Perez thing, right? You go, oh,
yeah,
this fat guy can play.
So you're calling me fat?
At this point, yeah, you're a little fat.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. That's fine. I got a little fat up. Every day I wake up, I go, oh, I got to get back on my workout regimen. And I don't.
All right, here we go. 5 hybrid, 200 yards, 211. Little slice, not too much. That's going to come up short, but it's fine.
Okay.
Damn, these clubs are forgiving. All right, you can still par, buddy. Still par.
Yep, you got this. Yeah, see, the thing about the live golfers, there's plenty of counterfactuals. I just saw Tyrrell Hatton. He's at even par, right? Can you say that live golf is detrimental to your major performance? If right, I mean, if just one guy gets in the top 10, it kind of destroys the argument. I don't know. You need like multiple years too. Oh, Justin says it was 3 shots out of the bunker for Bryson. I must have missed the first one.
Whoosh.
What's up, Shane? How many balls a day you hitting in that net? Not a ton, Shane.
All right, not bad. Needed a little more on it.
I'm trying.
We've got a putt.
I'm just a view around 1,500 balls in the net. I heard no. I'm trying to follow the neuroscience. Right, this is my big thing about the science, the knowledge we have about learning how to play a musical instrument and applying it to golf. And sorry if you guys have heard this before, but I'll say it again. If you go and do like top 10 mistakes a brand new musician makes, right? There's like a top easy. It's always the same top 10. Amateurs always make the same mistakes. And the big one, like right up there, like top 3, is they don't touch their instrument all week long, and then like on Sunday they have their like 8-hour jam session. They go, I got 8 hours of practice, man. It was 8 hours in a week. And it turns out, actually, if you just pick up your instrument and just practice for like 15 minutes every day, which would account to like 3 hours versus the 8 hours, you're actually going to progress quicker. It has to do with how the neurons or the science works. All right, that was good. Good try there.
Yep, needed more break. This wind, the wind took it a lot.
Yep.
That's a 6.
Yeah, look at the flag stick. Yep, it's windy today. It's every day. Every day is windy in Florida. But, yeah, so I'm trying to prioritize making sure I get out there and hit 20, 30 balls every day. Just, a little bit.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Every dude at my course is wearing his Masters polo today.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Oh, look, you got a little hat. Yeah, nice.
I got my Masters hat on,
Nice,
green
nice.
shirt. I got school spirit.
Matthew says your hybrids are forgiving. His are forgetting what they're supposed to do. That's good practice. You can overdo it for sure. Yeah. No, it's not the master's hat he's supposed to mail out.
No.
That's his hat. It's happening, Cam, all right? It's happening.
I got fired from that. It's in Phil's hands.
We're on the golfing time, okay?
Yep. All right, I'm hitting 3-wood today.
Oh, good. Good. I like that idea.
There's just so much wind. I need the control.
Yeah. Nice, Fever Mind says. Today's going to be a good day. Got the stream on my phone, the Masters on my computer, and starting to get some work done. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, see, that's interesting.
It's tough to get work done without a distraction.
Mm-hmm. It was Zippy, Keith. I don't remember. I got it written down. Horse says January 2024. They asked the 200 subs to email in for a bag tag. Look, I'm against.
That's true. I still owe one.
And I was against all that. It wasn't my idea to do this giveaway. That's partially why I just like, right? It's like a psychology.
Now we know better.
Yep.
When we get to 1,000, we're not giving shit away.
Yep.
Oh, that's left. All right, I think it's okay. Not a great strike.
Look, it turned into a great meme. Okay. Welcome in, Mr. TR Taylor. He says, what course we playing today?
None of your damn business, TR. I'm not telling you.
It's a secret. We can't. Yeah.
It's a secret.
Yeah, it's like the
Can't tell you.
Did you guys see the Grant Horvat tweet about there's a hole-in-one that he's made that he's not allowed to talk about? Did you see that, Lex?
No.
So he had a video, he played with Justin Rose and he got a hole-in-one. And then he had this tweet about like, sorry guys, it was the most amazing thing ever or whatever, this hole-in-one, but I can't talk about it. Yeah, you've heard him talk about it on a video, T-Boy? Yeah. He mentioned it in the video with Justin Rose. Yeah, I was wondering where the origination, because the tweet was like out of nowhere. I was like, he must have mentioned it. I mean, it's obviously
He must have been playing with golf in Orlando.
Yeah. I couldn't talk about it. I mean, it's like, you know, and the responses on the tweet was like, dude, it's okay. So you played at Augusta and you got a hole in one at Augusta in like your ND8. Okay. Anyway, Mr. T, we're playing East Point Country Club in Palm Beach Gardens. This is
Don't
Lexus
tell him.
home course. Whoop, no, sorry. What's up, Zippy?
We're playing the West Course today. There's 2 golf courses, East Course and West Course. Today we're playing the West Course, aka Water World. I've already lost 1 Pro V in the water. I've got 128 yards left. Wind, I'm thinking 9-iron. Maybe I get there with a pitching wedge. If I swing good with a pitching wedge. I'm torn.
Just like that girl in that song.
Yeah. Natalie Imbruglia, she's a hottie.
It's amazing the shit that you remember. God, what's going on with your freaking data today? What's going on?
The Starlink, I forgot the pole. And so I have the Starlink just sort of like rigged up here. And I don't think I'm going to get as strong a data out of it.
Yeah.
I fucked up today, Phil. I fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry. Blame it on me.
Yeah, it's Masters Week. So you're forgiven.
Thank you.
Oh, Trey. Gotcha. Mr. Trey. Welcome in, Mr. Trey. Thanks for being here.
Oh, I like Mr. Trey.
Yeah. Yep. He's my new favorite person.
Yeah. Mr. 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Let us know if you want, Mr. Trey, how long you've been playing golf, what part of the country you play golf, handicap, golf goals, all that sort of stuff. Love to hear it.
Wow. I yanked that left. What happened there?
What's up, Flip? Shorter irons, shorter backswing, tendency to go left. Oh, it's Siblings Day, Justin says. Is it really? Cool.
Happy Siblings Day, Phil.
Yeah, well, you too. What'd I say, Zippy? She went, what, Phil? What? Did I say something?
You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Except you blabbed. You blabbed about the course.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm sorry, Zippy. She says, I thought I was the favorite. No, McGolfa TV is kind of like a cell phone company or cable, right? We love bomb you the first month to get you, like, you know, locked in. And then once we have you as a customer, right, we charge you $50 a month. And then if you're a new customer, it's like, hey, you get 6 months free. Sign up. And you're like, I've been a loyal customer for 20 years. Can I get the 3 months, 6 months free? No, screw yourself.
No.
No. That could be good.
Yep, pretty good.
What's up, Anthony?
I've got about a 5-footer left.
Doesn't that piss you guys off, though, when you're like a customer long-term? Like, you've been a solid, loyal customer for something like one of those for like 10 years. And then you see the ad where it's like, oh, new customers get like everything. We're going to give you a Rolls Royce if you sign up. You're like, what? Oh, nice. Mr. Trey says he's played for 20 years, graduated from Gold Academy of America, Maryland, but you typically play North Carolina and Myrtle Beach area? Nice. Very nice.
Well, Mr. Trey, forgive us. Today's going to be kind of a crap show. Not going to be our best showing. Not the greatest day to be a first-time customer.
Yeah.
Hope you can forgive us.
Yep.
I had that competitive golf yesterday, so I took the pole out of my bag.
Oh, yeah.
And I forgot to put it back in this morning. That's a bogey.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't feel great about bogeys.
Yeah, like, what's your... Oh, that's cool. Mr. Trey says, fun fact, I started playing when I was 21 in the Air Force in Alaska.
Wow.
Yeah. That's good, right? You start playing in Alaska, every other part of the country. Like, man, the weather's so beautiful here. And, and everyone else is like, dude, it's like 38 degrees. But like, I know, I'm used to playing in negative 20, so it's good. We're getting some static from your microphone there, Lex.
Okay.
Yeah, something's going on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Those little 5-footers that you miss a lot. So my course has been rained. It got rained out for 3 days straight. And if you're new or don't know, I work at a golf course part-time in the cafe. So I had to drive down for about an hour yesterday to put away the beer order because the normal person that works wasn't there. And then because we're not there, the beer delivery guy just like put all the beer like right out in the open, right? And it's like, you know, it's probably like $1,000 worth of beer. So I had to drive down there on my normal day off to put the beer away. And course was too wet. I asked them, they didn't let me chip, but they said, oh yeah, you can putt. And so I had a nice like hour putting session yesterday after I was done. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's, you know.
What's your point? You were making 5-footers, or you were missing 5-footers?
My point is not this guy. This guy won't listen to me. Right here, this guy. He just doesn't listen to me. But guys, when you're out there, don't practice 8-foot putts. That's not what you see on the course. You're not Scotty, you know, Scheffler, okay? You're not Xander Schauffele. You got to only practice 4-footers, right? And then practice like long lag putts, because let's be honest, right? What are we going to do as amateurs? You're going to be slightly missing the green and in the wrong spot and be like slightly in the fringe or like just barely on the green and have like a 30-footer. And then you're going to leave that 30-footer like 4 feet short. So that's what you need to practice. And it's crazy. I just see people every day all out there and they're just practicing like, you know, tour level 9-footers that they, you know, think that they're going to, you don't see that on the course.
All right, 155 yards, 7-iron. Is the static fixed, or is it still pretty bad?
No, yeah, it's a lot better. Thank you.
Okay.
Nice. Mr. Trey said he tried a 9-wood yesterday. Can't say I hated it. Yep, dude, 9-wood's the new meta, right? Tommy Fleetwood's got a 9-wood. Oh, what was that?
All right, that ball's OB.
Was that in the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
I thought I had too much club, so I was like swinging easy.
Yeah. You know, all you got to do on those, just you know, think about Rod's our resident golf coach, and the parallels, right? Make sure that club head, right, that it's that idea of like throwing the hands straight out towards the target.
Still left.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I don't think I've ever gone OB over on this hole.
Yeah.
Oh, let's have a day today, Phil. Let's have a day.
Let's do a golf.
So I bet the impressions are good today, since the golf is crap and the data's crap. The impressions are going to be through the roof today.
Yeah. What's up, Jonathan? Good to see you. He says, I think unless you have a provable 15 handicap or lower, you shouldn't be allowed to play. Let's preserve the sanctity of the game and the course. Yes, absolutely.
Well, the ball's there, but I can't get to it.
I know that was a good troll, though, Jonathan. I like that. Yeah. Yep. See, there you go, Mr. Trey. You're smart. He says, I only practice lag putts. Even the pros' proximity average is about 20 to 25 feet. Yeah. Yep. You know what they need to do, though, with, like, practice screens? They need to kind of, like, I don't know how you do it. Like, well, what's the things at a movie theater called? Stanchions?
Yeah.
Stanchions? Truncheons?
Yeah, stanchions.
They gotta kind of like define like areas of the putting practice screen that are designated for long, like 40-foot. Like that's like yesterday was great for me because right, the course was rained out, the course was closed. That could be good.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, good putt. So I'm literally the only person on the course. And so, you know, I was able to like be out there by myself. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
All right, it's not bad.
Yeah, it is. That is bad. Yes, it is bad. That's horrible.
No, I mean, I'd take a 5 on this hole. So it was great yesterday. I was able to like really work on lag putts. And, you know, the big takeaway there is the first lag putt is garbage. And then the next 2 are on point. And then you lose focus. 3 and 4 are garbage. And it's kind of realizing, wow, you know, that first lag putt I did, was garbage, and that's the one that would hypothetically count, right? But like the problem is that when the course is normal and it's open, there's like always about 8 people on a pretty, you know, a normal size practice green, and so you can't lag putt because it's just you'd be like putting through like 3 guys.
You just got to putt through them, assert your dominance, right? And just like putt at their feet.
You think?
Sometimes I do that. I'll just putt at some dude's foot and just be like, yeah, what are you going to do? Wow, where's my swing today? I didn't practice. I practiced very little.
Justin says, Phil, tell him you like what he was thinking on that hole. He likes that. Yeah. I like your approach to that last hole.
Yeah. Put one OB and then re-tee. Yeah, that was the plan. I'm gonna do it again here. I'm gonna hit these condos.
That's a good idea. Just D-Boy says sometimes he just putts to the fringe for dialing distance control if there's lots of people around. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I do that a lot actually, D-Boy. When it's busy before a tournament and you can't get a hole, I'll just take 10 feet to the fringe. And that's a great way to dial in distance control. That's some pro level shit right there.
Yep. Mr. Trey said he got an Oxomity driver yesterday. Can't wait to test the thing out. Crazy offset. Well, let's take a look.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oxomity. Is it
Mr. Trey, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me too.
Is it
helps us out. It's free.
Yep.
Subscriptions are free for Masters Week.
Oh, Oximity. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that thing. Oops.
I'll wait while you look at your pornography.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. Go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Left again?
I left again, and I never saw it come back down.
Yeah.
Oh, fudgesicles.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Trey. He says he's already subbed. It's not his first time here.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Trey.
Sorry, and I apologize. I didn't realize that.
A lot of times I'm a better golfer than this. Yesterday I shot a 71. I don't know what's going on today.
All right. Now I remember now. Okay. D-Boy says, "At least I remembered." Trey, what's going on with my mic? Check. Justin says, "Now that we know that Trey's already been here, he's already subbed. Phil will stop reading your chat." Well, that's kind of true. That's fair. What is going on?
All right, this ball's barely in play. But it's in play. All right. We got to take our medicine here. All right, we're back in play.
Look, I can't read every chat, guys. Come on.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
That's your fucking job, Phil, is to read the chats. You're the chat reader. Not a golf slut, not a putt watcher. You're a chat reader.
Yeah.
Read the chats, Phil.
All right. Well, Jonathan said you should offer a completely random stranger guy a game of horse on the practice putting green. I don't think that's going to go over well.
A game of what?
Game of horse.
Oh.
I read every chat. I don't say out loud every chat.
Yeah. Well, they feel left out when you don't read them, Phil.
I don't know. Sometimes they don't appear to be a read. I mean, I'm reading ones that I think are important for the show or that you should hear.
Yeah, I know. You're acting like you're this is your nanny state trying to censor, right? You're just like Mark Zuckerberg. You're just trying to censor the news I get.
Thank you. See, D-Boy gets it. He says, I make far too many comments to expect that, LOL. And half the time we're talking to chat anyway. Exactly. Thank you, D-Boy.
Yeah.
D-Boy, you get it. At least you get it. Jonathan says, hey, don't you know you're my father now and I need all your attention? That's weird.
All right, Daddy. We've got 82 yards left, maybe a little less. 80 yards. I'm going sand wedge.
Fevered Mind says,
Gotta
validate
get this
me,
close.
yeah.
Okay, it's close.
Nice job.
These conditions are primo out here right now.
Yeah.
After all that rain,
Yeah,
the grass
rain.
is growing a little bit.
Yeah.
Sitting up nicely.
Yeah, my course looks so freaking good right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Jonathan says, LMAO, Phil, you got a lot of daddies coming your way in the future? Nope. 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 You'll see, Jonathan, it's so nice when you get to a certain age and your sex drive, like, dies. Oh my god, what a blessing. What a nightmare, right? What a nightmare being a male teenager. There you go. All right, 1. 4? Yeah, par.
4. Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
job.
par.
Nice job.
Thank you. That was a hell of a save.
I think I'm okay to talk about this. So my first couple weeks at my new job at the golf course, one of my coworkers, and I don't know, she's probably like 25, and so for the first week, because she was trained, I don't see her much anymore, but I worked alongside her for like a week and a half, because she was the one that trained me. What's with my mic? Check. She kept going on about like, oh, Phil, you don't. She was like, oh, you got kids, and I was like, no, not married, no kids. She's like, oh, and it's like little stuff. She's like, how old are you? And I'm like, I'm 47. And then she's like, oh, you don't look 47. And she kept going like, I can't believe you're 47. I was like, I get it, but I was like, nope. Sorry, lady.
You should hit it, Phil.
Nope.
Getting involved with the coworker is the best thing you can do.
Yep. She's a nice lady. Yeah. I mean, she's not a lady. She's literally a child.
She's a girl.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
child.
she's 25. She's a girl.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she has daddy issues, and you can help her with them.
Well, and that's the thing too, is I'm sure all women do. Let's be honest. Sorry, ladies.
Wow.
Sorry. I'm sorry. All right.
Wow. As a father of 2 daughters, I resent that statement.
Mr. Trey says 25 is a full-grown adult. She can drink and vote. Yeah. I'm not against that part, right? I'm actually not against that part. What I'm saying is I've reached an age where I have control over my instincts, and so now I know better. I go like, no, it's not worth it. Yeah, Jonathan says, yeah, 22-year gap is a little much. Yeah. It's not the age
fine.
part.
It's the 20th century.
It's the shitting where you eat part, Zippy says. Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, for sure. And I've learned that lesson the hard way. D-Boy says, I have people say all the time how young I look for 42. Then I take off my hat and it's all over. Yep. Yep. That too, D-Boy. Yep.
These guys in front of me are playing as bad as me today. They're all over into the woods.
Nah, you're fine.
So I don't know what I'm going to do
sorry.
about this other phone, bro.
Yeah. My mic. Check. Yeah, I fucked up my thing.
Your mic?
Yeah, can you not hear that? You hear that? How bad it is?
Yeah, it sounds a little...
Check. Oh my god, this is annoying.
What'd you do?
Check. All right, now. Whoop, no. Check. Yeah, it is. It is scrambly. No, it's this soundboard that I use, Bobby. Check. Check. Hold on, guys.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Check. Check. Hold on.
That's better. Yeah, that's better.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Sorry, guys. What's up, Mulligan Mike? Yeah, there you go. Mr. Trey says, I'm 41. I got a date with a 26-year-old tomorrow night. Yeah. I mean,
Sweet.
yeah. I mean, I say go for it. I think it's fine. How dare you? Matthew says you're 47? Wow, you must have lived a rough life. I thought you were 60. What are you talking about? I don't look 60. Look. Are you crazy? How dare you? Colt says, yeah, Matt, when I first got here, I thought Phil was Lex's dad. That's rude. That's super rude.
They're just being honest, Phil.
Yep, I'm wearing a golf glove. I hope you're not serious, Colt. That really hurts. Yeah, this chat is ruthless, Mr. Trey. I know. Look, I was literally getting... I had a coworker, a 25-year-old coworker that was trying to groom me, guys. She was trying to groom me. It was a reverse grooming. What's up, Jesse? Jesse Tobias says, are we watching a guy watch a guy golfing? 2026 is wild. Yep, you are watching that.
2026 is wild.
Yep. Well, Jesse, you're watching a guy watch a guy. Watch a guy play golf.
That was a dandy.
Okay, good job. I feel like the mic is still bad. Is it still bad, guys? Sounds bad to me.
No, it sounds okay to me.
I think it's bad. It's okay.
All right, let's end the show, Phil. Just end the show.
No, the glove does not have lotion on it. Cam, how dare you? Cam says, nope. Mike is fine. It's just your voice, Phil. How dare you? Well, thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, let's have a beat up. Let's have a beat up on Phil Day.
No. Thank you, D-Boy. Yep. Thank you. Mulligan Mike says Lex is all in on being mean to Phil. Yeah, no, it's his whole... It's literally his whole deal. That's like his personality, is being mean to me.
No, golf is my whole personality.
It's okay. It's better. It's better than Bryson. Take it easy, Bobby. Oh, Lex. In all seriousness, though,
yeah,
because Bobby said it's time to go pick up the dog's medicine. Have a good rest of the round. Shout out to a good friend of the family or family member. You haven't talked about it, and I don't want to make you.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
no.
I don't. I hope it doesn't like, but it is sad. But Lex,
that's fine.
Yeah.
So I had to put my dog down a couple days ago. 15-year-old German Shepherd mutt mix, really sweet dog. Shout out to Charlie.
Yep.
He was a good boy, and we had to put him down.
Yep.
I took him out to the backyard, took out my 9mm.
No, don't
did it the old Yeller way.
No, don't do that. It is sad.
They're not. It's very sad.
Yeah, I basically I admit it. I hate dogs. They're annoying. Yours was one of only 2 dogs I've ever met in my long life that wasn't annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's because I beat him into submission. You know.
You did actually, yeah.
You gotta beat your animal if you want him to be a good boy. Oh, Phil, I can't be thinking about Charlie while I'm trying to putt.
I'm sorry. I mean, we had to talk about it.
No, we didn't.
Mr. Trey says the ASPCA has entered the chat.
Oh, that's a 5.
Okay.
4 shots from 50 yards. That's pathetic. I'm pathetic.
It's fine.
How did I shoot so well yesterday and then come out today and just shoot like crap? Boggles my mind, this game. I'm going to check my power real quick on this phone. Make sure I don't lose power here.
Okay.
Do a cam swap and try to get this other cam operational.
Yep. Well, a lot of nice thoughts in the chat there, Lex. Go back and read them. Everyone's sad to hear about Charlie's passing. Yep. He was a good dog. Yeah, that's rough. Fever Mind says his dog had a heart attack in front of them when they were all home during COVID. It still messes him up to this day. Yeah. Yeah, shit's hardcore. Well, this is why I'm anti-pet, right? Like, we were talking about one of the cats at my house died. It was about like 3 weeks ago. And you know, someone in the chat had said like, oh well, you know, it's still like a life lived, a life worth living, or you know, and all the good memories. And I was like, no, this is why I'm not up. Like the whole part of having to like take the cat to the vet for them to kill it, and then having to like bury it, and like the whole part ruined the whole experience, right? Like it's actually not worth it. Yeah, see, you get it, D-boy. It's the only reason you don't have a dog. You can't do it again. No, I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we can continue the show.
All right, good. I should get a parrot like Churchill.
Phil, you got me?
Yep, I hear you.
QC to CQ. CQ.
Can you not hear me? Hello? Yeah, that's fair. Fever mine. I mean, I know. I'm
Phil, you
obviously.
read me?
I can hear you. Yeah, you just.
I don't
can't,
have you.
Yeah, you can hear me. Do
you have me now?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Check, check, check. Phil, thumbs up?
Yeah, I hear you. You left Discord.
Bunch of bullshit technology.
Yeah, you're out of Discord. Oh yeah, that's tough, Mr. Trey. You're a canine handler in the Air Force. You spend every day in multiple deployments with a dog. Wow. God damn it, Jonathan, that's rough. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh.
All right, I got your back.
All right.
I'm going to try 5 hybrid. See if this will
Cam
make
says,
it.
Cam says, anti-pet, anti-women. What aren't you anti? I don't know.
Okay, it's on the green. Hooray.
Yep. Thank you, Colt. Yep. Anti-Mo Norman. Yep. And proud.
Yep.
Proud. There's a golf Twitter account. One of these like one weird trick. Let me sell you my like $400 golf training program. And it's all based on Mo Norman's swing. And so I see the content. And it just, every time I see Mo Norman, yeah, I hate the guy. You know what it is? I think it's personal. I admit it. Like, the whole thing about Mo Norman getting bullied on the tour, I would do it, yeah. I want to bully him. That's interesting. Mr. Trey says he's anti-YouTube teaching pros like Mark Crossfield. That's interesting, yeah. I don't think most people are going to know who Mark Crossfield is, Mr. Trey, but I do, yeah. And I do. I've got kind of mixed feelings about that guy. I don't know.
God, the neighbor's playing country music.
Yeah.
I'm anti-country music.
Yeah.
The worst shit in the world.
Oh, you and him had it out on X yesterday, Mr. Trey? Sweet. I gotta go
Sweet.
look. Or Crossfield.
Nothing is quite as satisfying as a fight with someone over the internet. What are you doing?
I forgive you. This green is freaking hard.
All right, there's a par. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I missed that one. But I was really fortunate to get it. But as far as I know,
God, this is a pathetic scorecard today.
Eh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. Jeez. I need Mark Crossfeld to teach me a thing or two about how to play golf.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the Masters chat this morning.
Mm.
They were interviewing Bob Does Sports,
Oh.
and they asked for questions from the audience.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think I asked?
Can you give me, like, what was the context or what was leading
It
up?
was just questions for Bobby Fairways and Joey Coldcuts.
Mm.
And they were just talking Masters or whatever, LeBron. You know, they were just talking their normal stuff, and then it was time for questions. So what I asked is, like, what's the plan for you guys to get better at golf?
Oh, yeah.
They didn't read my chat, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
They read someone else's stupid chat about, like, what would the three of you, the boys, what would they shoot in a scramble at Augusta?
That's, yeah.
Like, you can't even, scrambles aren't allowed at Augusta. Like, it's against the rules. You can't play a scramble at Augusta.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah, it's against the rules.
Really?
Yeah, you can't play a scramble at Augusta. You
Okay,
kidding me?
well, I love Augusta. Fantastic.
I'm just making that up, Phil, but it probably is. It probably
Damn
is
it.
a rule.
Damn it.
It probably is a rule. All right, piped.
I really wish that was true. That'd be so awesome.
We could start the rumor. You done reading your Twitter now?
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What did Mr. Trey have to say to Mark Crossfield?
I couldn't find it. Yeah, I couldn't find it.
I can't hear.
Horse says the Masters isn't what it used to be. Celeb media plants. Augusta National policing their tickets to the point tickets are $5K a day. No, I think you have that wrong, Horse, right? You want them to police it. It's the best thing they do is get hardcore about the reseller market. Can you imagine if they just let the reseller market occur naturally? None of us would ever get to go to the Masters. That's the whole point, right? Is that there's a lottery system. The tickets are a reasonable price. If they just let people do that, none of us, right? You'd have to pony up 20 grand. No?
Yeah.
Really? Horses, that's what used to happen and tickets were much cheaper? Really? Well, you're going to have to show me the majority of the fans buy it on the secondary? No, not now. No. No. Really? Okay. All right. I mean, they shouldn't. Well, no, I think that's what they do, Fevermind. Yeah, tickets aren't transferable, right? Because right? I mean, there's like a weird ad hoc system, right? Some people have like lifetime tickets, but there's a lottery system, and you get your tickets, and I'm pretty sure those tickets have your name on them, and that's what they check, right?
All right, 128. I'm going 9-iron. A little bit of wind into me. Just a smooth 9-iron should be good. Out to the right. We've been pulling things left. Oh, come on. Where's the swing?
Yep.
Where's the swing?
Yep, just throw that club face out to the right of the target on the follow through.
Well, I really don't want to draw it too much on this with the wind. I really don't want to hit a draw, Phil. Short. Jesus, you're a pussy.
God.
All right, we'll par. I need to get some birdies going though.
I know.
I need to get
but
birdies.
You've got the golf like Tiger Woods doesn't have a higher expectation of his golf than you do.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
I know Tiger. I live here. I know Tiger.
Okay.
Tiger expects to get holes in one and birdie everything. Not come up short with a 9-iron at 130 yards. I didn't swing at it. I thought I had, more than enough club to swing easy. And I should have swung at it.
Yeah.
We'll get a par. No big deal. Right. My expectation is 1 under. I shot 1 under yesterday. I should be able to do it today. A little different in competition, though. There's such a huge difference between playing in competition and playing on the channel for some reason.
Yeah. Mr. Trey, I would love to get this guy on some force plates. Mr. Trey says, Lex, I don't normally make suggestions about swings, but have you ever been on a weight mat to see where your weight is during the swing?
No.
I would love to see that. Yeah.
It's all in my belly. My weight's in my belly on the swing.
Yeah.
Or you have to keep it down low because sometimes my head's just in my ass. And we got your head up your ass, your weight transfer's all different. All right. Make the stupid putt, you jerk. Okay,
Good job.
there's a 4.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you. I'm a professional golfer, Phil. My expectations need to be high.
Okay. I don't know. You know, right? It's a good perspective, right? So Bobby Golf put out like videos where he's like, look, I'm going to break 40. And it does numbers, right? Or just like,
yeah,
shooting a reasonable par, right? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Zanzibar? It's negative self-talk. Yeah. Yeah.
negative self-talk is important.
No, it's not good. You think Lex is hanging on his trail side? Yeah. If I was to guess, Trey, I would bet that Lex transitions his weight to his front too early in the transition, and probably about 10% too much on the lead foot.
Yep.
That would be my guess.
That's why I slice. I come and because that's when you come over the top, that's where the weight's going to go.
Yeah.
You get your foot, you get your weight over your toes.
Jonathan says the only thing about Lex's swing that stands out to me is just his upper back looks a little more curved than like most pros, but that's okay because it resembles impact. What was that?
I was going to try to pet the alligator.
Too much dip on his chip.
Yeah. I got a little extra guac.
Yeah. But you're no Mark Crossfield? Yeah. You know, here's a tip for you guys. This has been so helpful. The drill where you set up, right? Get here. Set the wrists. Lift the hands. And then go back, right? Oh, you're going to do it. Yeah. So set up. Set the wrists. Straight cock. Don't. Yep. No. That's wrong. Right? It's straight up. Yes. Now, no. Go back. No, you didn't. You did it wrong. Yep. This is going to show you where you need to be. So set up. Go back to setup. Yep. Set the wrists straight up. Now lift your whole arm structure up. Straight up. Not that high, but yeah, okay. Now full back turn. Yep. Now your lead shoulder should be pointing way, or the lead shoulder should be pointing way farther down though.
That's the Gabby Golf Girl. You look like Gabby Golf Girl when you do that crap.
Well, I mean, she plays better golf than you do, and she's a lot more successful.
Because she's prettier.
No. It's the really awesome...
It's the excitement that she brings to the show, guys. And let me tell you, I'm so privileged and happy to be out here at East Point Country Club today. We've got a beautiful day out here. Big thanks to East Point for letting me come out here day after day. Today on the channel, we are going to shoot 5 over. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
These people in these condos right over here can hear me, and they're probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah. Well, the chat loved it.
All right, we're just waiting another second here on these guys before I blast driver.
Zanzibar
I got
says,
wind right to left.
I'm thinking 9. 9 over. Yeah, could be. Yep. I don't know. I think he's going to have a miracle back 9. I just have a feeling. Shane says LMFAO. That shit was gold. Yep. Do you guys want Lex to behave like that? Like at the beginning of the show and all that? Like we are here at a golf course playing golf. Exciting. Here's my YouTube voice and my YouTube hand gestures. No, don't do that.
All right, here we go. This is the chill golf channel. We're not meant. I'm a 43-year-old man. I don't get excited.
Mm-hmm.
I get pissed and I get content. Those are my 2 emotions. It's leaking right, but the wind's going to hold it. I'm going to have a long way in.
Yeah, and honestly, guys, I would say it's probably like the most common area of improvement for about 80% of amateurs, right? Do that drill, and he didn't show it, and you know you gotta go look at it. But set up, set the wrists, lift the arms, and then go to the back, right? And it feels weird. It feels so weird back there, right? When you're like really, you make a full back turn and you get that shoulder and you get the hands, right? Because the other thing too, when you do this and then this and get up there, right? This is a problem too. Let's see. Can I do this? No, it is live. This is live. I do
No,
this
this is
so many people
pre-recorded.
do this. You get to the top and you have you're just like way past parallel, right? And that is so hard, right? Go watch the Masters. Like if you look at where your swing's at here, and then the rest of these guys, and this is exaggerated, right? But they look like their club head is straight up in the air at the top of their backswing. Right? And doing this little thing where you go wrist set, lift the arms, turn the back like that, and feel that, right? And I will also say this. If you struggle with out to in, doing that little drill really helps you understand, go, oh, right? Because when you get to the wrong spot at the top, it's just something still you're doing wrong.
No, you're doing it wrong, Phil.
No.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I do. I do.
You're a 50 handicapper. No one should listen to a 50 handicapper on YouTube. Was that mean? Guys, let's be mean to Phil today.
All right.
I think I got to go 3 hybrid. I've got about 200 yards here. 195. A lot of wind into me. 3 hybrid should be the ticket. You still there, Phil, or did you hang up on me because I was being mean?
Yeah, I left.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. I think I understand what you're saying, Jonathan. And yep, if I understand what you're saying, I agree as well about how to get a good grip. Yep. You know, here's the thing. I know this. Some fraction of you guys are going to go, I'm not explaining it. You got to watch a person do it. But go watch a video about that, right? About boom, right? Set up, wrist set, lift the arms, and then full back turn. And then go do that. You're going to come back and go, oh my God, that's a little bit of an unlock.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, that was brilliant.
Yeah, see, it's even in his head, guys. He couldn't help it. That swing was so much better. Right, Mr. Trey? Yeah, that was a good swing, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Zippy says, I think the shirt is his lucky shirt. Yeah. Lex, do you feel like you play better with a shirt?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Sorry,
I don't think
Zippy.
so.
Yep.
Maybe if I make this putt. If I make this putt, I'll attribute it to the shirt. I don't pay too much attention to the clothes.
Yeah.
I just grab whatever is going to fit my fat body that day.
Mm.
And kind of go with it. But we were pin high from 200 yards.
Yeah. Yep. And that was the thanks to me.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you for your teaching there. You solved all my golf swing problems in 30 seconds.
Yep.
Phil, you should be a teaching pro, you know?
I should. Oh, nice putt. Actually, this is all fully AI generated. Lasher says, "Is this live or video?" It's all AI.
Yep. We could AI generate a guy who plays like 5 under, but we did some market testing and found that that doesn't hold as much traction as someone who's going to shoot a 40.
Yeah.
40 or 41?
40. Good job.
A 40 on the front 9.
Yeah.
We found that if you just have that miracle number and you kind of teeter around breaking 80, it's called the Bobby Fairways principle.
Mm.
All right, guys are still on the tee in front of me. We're not going to walk up. Actually, Phil, you want to run walk up? I need some walk up.
Yep, let's do it.
Yo, walk up.
Good catch.
All fucking day. Fuck you.
You want to walk up?
Fuck you.
Guys,
No. Hey, which one of you walked up?
bro.
No, which one of you walked up? You
Hey,
fucking
walk up.
No. Walk up. Walk up. Yeah.
You want to be cool, bro?
No, fuck this. Hey, you want to fucking be cool, bro? Come up. Hey, fucking come up.
I don't care about your video.
Walk up. Hey. All on video, you dumbass. I don't give a fuck about video. You're a pussy, bro. You fucking want to come up and talk shit? Walk up.
Para tu gloria, señor Lex, Mr. Lex, te lo felicito.
Mr. Trey says, "Why does this never happen to me on the golf course?" And Buddy would be going night-night. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good call. Justin thinks that this troll in the chat is actually Joey Coldcuts getting back at Lex for his comment in their chat. Yeah.
Could be. That's who I really want to play with is Mr. Cold Cuts.
Yeah.
I would
you know, look,
smoke that guy.
I admit I've become a Bob Does Sports fan for Joey Coldcuts. The other two I don't really care about. I like the Joey Coldcuts guy. It's like watching you, but even more pissed. Mr. Trey says, I want to play against that DOD kid. He's annoying. What happened to Palm Beach Pete? Yeah. Good question. Well,
so I finally figured out who that is. I was on the internet,
Yeah.
and I didn't Google it, but it came up, and I was like, oh, that guy. Like,
Yeah.
I'd play with him. That'd be fun.
yeah.
All right, I'm going 6-iron today. I don't want to come up short.
Okay.
We got a second to wait. Maybe I should pee or something.
Colt says, Phil plays in a foursome with Pete once a month. How dare you? Interesting perspective from Horse. He says, related to Bob Does Sports, you go through a cycle with BDS. First you like one and hate the other two. Then after watching a few, you change who you like and who you don't like to the new number one guy. Eventually you get through them all and you're left with nothing. Really? Really?
Ooh.
Wow.
I believe Horse is correct about everything. So.
Yeah.
I'm in a Fat Perez. I like Fat Perez. He has some good quips, some good jokes. He can play golf.
Jonathan says he wants to play.
You know,
with
and he looks
sorry.
like me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you guys would be friends. Yeah. You and Fat Perez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Cold Cut to get in a fight.
That'd be fun. Mr. Trey says, I watched the whole Golf Girl Games video. Surprised I got through it. Hey, look, Mr. Trey, it's not for everyone. I love Golf Girl Games. I love Sabrina. She's one of my favorites. I get it. A lot of people don't like that she's chatty, but I like it.
Go, go, go. All right, below the hole on the green.
Yep, good catch. Good reminder. Shane says, didn't Lex puss out not talking to Fat Perez at Publix? I believe he did.
I did.
Yep.
It's not put out. It's just like there's a time and a place. I don't know. As a celebrity, I don't like it when people come up to me and just be like, "Oh my God, Lex McGuffin, will you sign my T-shirt? Will you sign my hat?" You know, I'm with my kids or I'm trying to do grocery shopping, live my normal life, and people want me to sign stuff. Yeah, you know, you got to separate the celebrity from the person. So.
Yep. Yep. Shane. That's never happened. No, it's never happened.
What are you talking about, Shane? It happens all the time. Another viewer was playing golf, and he ran into a fellow fan out on the golf course.
Yep, that's true. Yep. That's true. Good friend and fellow content creator Bobby Golfs. Or no, Father Fungus. I'm sorry.
Father Fungus.
Yeah, Father Fungus was shooting one of his cool 360-degree videos at a Disney course, and one of our biggest fans recognized him from the chat and said, "Yo, McGuffin TV," and went on about how much he loved Phil McGuffin. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Leave it short again, you puss. Never up, never in, Phil. All right, there's a par though.
All right, good job.
Para tu gloria, señor Lex,
I should have had it. I had the line.
lo felicito. Para el par en el campo de gol.
Phil, you doing anything special for this Masters week? Eating a pimento cheese sandwich? It sounds so disgusting. Pimentos and cheese. Just like a cheese sandwich. Who the hell eats a cheese sandwich?
The cheese part. I saw a menu. Apparently it's white bread, like cheap white bread. That part kind of threw me off. Colt says it's delicious, Lex.
Really?
Oh, well, Zippy said I picked up everything on the Masters menu except the pimento cheese sandwich. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the peach ice cream sandwich, right? We don't. That's the secret.
That sounds good.
Right? It's peach ice cream, a little sandwich. Like that's the thing. Yeah. Oh, okay, yep. Zippy said yesterday was chicken salad, today will be egg salad. She's already had her ice cream sandwich. She couldn't get the peach ice cream because it's not in season. I mean, season? Zippy, it's 2026. You just buy Mexican produce.
It's frozen peaches.
Yeah, I don't know. Shane says pimento cheese is bomb. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, see, that's your problem, Zippy. She says there's a lady here that makes peach ice cream. She says it's not in season until the end of April. Yeah. You got to buy it from a giant food conglomerate, Zippy. Guys, today's stream is brought to you by Monsanto. Monsanto, we've got all the chemicals.
Oh, shit. That's OB.
What are you doing?
It hit a tree and came down quickly, but I think it's OB still. I'm going to hit another. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Now let's see. I suppose we should do some Masters updates.
Oh. All right, I'm pissed off now. Time for a Joey cold cut style meltdown.
Horse says you came out of your spine angle.
Yeah.
Here's my thing, Zippy. Can you not buy frozen peaches and then buy vanilla
Cream.
ice cream and just make your own?
not everyone has an ice cream maker like you rich guys, Phil.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yep. Everyone knows Phil McGuffin. I got a whole Cold Stone Creamery. I got the whole table, and we're just like all day long.
Yep, that's OB. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, you want the Ninja ice cream maker? You know what? Honestly, Zippy, I think we have that. Someone gifted the house that Ninja ice cream maker. We haven't touched it yet. It's so much work. Oh, yeah, that's cool, too. Lex, did you, Horse mentioned something cool. He said there's currently 200 chimpanzees caught in a civil war with each other. Yep, big deaths. You see that, Lex?
Sweet.
About the chimpanzee
No, I
civil
didn't.
war?
No.
Yep. Yep, largest group of chimps have split into 2 distinct camps. Yep. I believe it's Uganda. It was a giant community of chimps, about 200 of them, and they like organically split into 2 separate groups, and now they're in a war. That's what's interesting too. Just the fact that chimps are the only other animal besides humans that do political murder. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, I went long. They're tired of all the monkey business.
Well, no, it's nothing new. If you are an enjoyer of Jane Goodall is
Yep.
the chimp one, right? So
No, she's apes.
no,
she's great. Apes.
Diane Fossey is gorillas.
Chimps.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Diane Fossey is gorillas. Jane Goodall is chimps, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, and so there was a early 19th or early 20th century belief that chimps were a sort of kind, friendly, exclusive fruit-eating, better version of humans. And then they went out to study chimps, and they found out that chimps are like us, but way worse. Chimps are fucking assholes. They're like really bad people. And so it's not new, this whole thing that's happening in Uganda, where there was this giant chimp group, and so apparently there's like, I think 20 murders and a lot of infants, right? But they are like literally going to war, and that's nothing new. This is what chimps do. You want to choose your side, Horse? Yeah, we should. Where's the poly market on who's going to win the chimp war? Phil's a gibbon? I like that. Thank you, Lasher. Yeah, I love gibbons. Gibbons are great. Colt says, I'd rather chill in the hot springs with the Japanese monkeys. Yep. Yep.
That was a 6.
Ooh. Yikes.
Lex thinks he's good. Let's not burst his bubble. What's worse than a bogey? Oh,
Yeah, I'd love to do a poll, Justin, but we got to have a name or something. We have to have some sort of way to distinguish these 2 chimp groups to know which one's which.
Why don't you call them Democrats and Republicans?
Not for a live stream or live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I don't think that'll get anyone fired up.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. What's up, Speedy?
Or libtard and Trumpies.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on. Do it, Phil. Do it for me.
Okay. No. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, there you go, Justin. Maybe it's PGA and Live. That's the two chimps. Yeah. Oh, that is it. That's it, Justin. There's one group of chimps that started watching Live Golf. There's the big Bryce and John Rahm fans, and then the other ones are Rory McIlroy and Scotty Scheffler fans. And that's why chimps are killing each other right now, is because of professional golf. Yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense. This guy just washed his ball.
Yeah, I washed my ball. It was dirty. What do you do?
Yeah. Oh, I had a
You
question.
spit on it?
So I washed 2 balls on Monday. And so I was drying them off with a towel, right? And I was wondering, because I got sick about like a month ago. How much bacteria do you think is on those little like towels that they have at the ball washer?
Towels. A lot.
Right? Should we not be touching
Just
the ball
don't be
washer?
such a pansy. It's just bacteria. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't be a wussy, Phil. All right, this is constantly like a left to right wind. Everything's working against me today. I got to sharpen this shit up. I'm playing competitive match tomorrow with Will.
Oh, really? What's going on?
Yeah, we're playing in this 4-ball here at the club.
Okay. What's 4-ball?
It's where all 4 players tee off. So me and Will are on a team, and then I'm playing AJ. I'm playing against AJ and his partner. They're a team. Whoever gets the lowest score on the hole wins the hole.
Okay. That's tough. Tough competition.
Yeah.
I mean, presumably 4 people, every hole someone's gonna birdie, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait just a second. I don't want to hit it. I do want to hit into these guys, but I won't.
Lasher says he's Team AJ.
Fuck you, Lasher.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good fare. Based on this idea about the bacteria, a couple people said the sun's going to kill the bacteria on the towel, so you're safe.
The UV probably kills it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the sunlight probably kills it all.
And that's a good question. I shouldn't read this, but I will. Good question, Colt. He says, do you think chip meat tastes good? No.
No, too muscly.
Yeah.
You know what would be tasty, though, is manatee. And now that I live in Florida, I keep looking for a restaurant that's going to serve manatee, and I just haven't found one yet.
Yeah.
My child wanted to go to a restaurant because they served alligator, and she tried alligator about a month ago. She was like, this is chewy. This sucks. This isn't like chicken.
Oh, okay. She didn't like it.
No. All right, small backswings. My backswing's getting too big.
Yep.
That's been the issue today.
Yep. Yep. Yes. Welcome in, John Baggers. He says, "Is this the Masters? Do I have the right channel?" Yep. You're watching the Masters.
Yep. Live from Amen Corner.
Yep.
We're coming up to Amen Corner here.
You know what's kind of amazing? If I played like 4 seconds of that stupid song they play, boom, channel, done, canceled. Zippy says fried gator tail is really good. Yeah.
Well, that's what my daughter tried, and she reported it was not good. I wasn't brave enough to try it. I was just like, I don't know. I don't know about eating dinosaur. Like,
I did bring some fun stuff for you guys today. I got this from a family member that went to the Players. Let's see if I can get that. So I got a ball marker from the Players. Let's see. It's not going to focus, but pretty cool.
yeah, that family member doesn't like me.
What makes you say that?
I didn't get any merch, or when they
Oh.
were in town. When they were in town, they were like a mile from me. I didn't get a phone call.
No,
Be like, hey, I'm a mile from you.
They were busy. They actually have a real job. And then, guys, let me show you my Masters haul. Some people go to the Masters and spend $2,000 on bullshit. I went to Walmart and bought this massive pack of Nitro golf balls for $21, guys. Nitro golf balls. The best.
You really bought?
Yeah.
You purchased Nitros?
Yes, it's on screen right now. Because I actually I like these balls. These balls are great.
You like hitting rocks, yeah.
Yeah, these balls are great.
They're not though. They're a horrible golf ball.
No, look. These balls cost about 80 cents. 96 cents, right? $21.75 at Walmart for 24 balls, guys. Just saying. And you know what? Honestly, these balls perform pretty good. Like, as far as the value, these balls are great. They fly good. I enjoy them around the green. I putt with them well. Get yourselves
what
a
color
box.
did you get?
What?
What color? You get the orange ones?
Yeah, yeah, yellow. Of course,
bright-
yellow. Of course, yellow.
You got yellow?
Of
Okay.
course. Look at that. Of course. I love this, guys. This is not a paid sponsorship, but it should be. Great for around the house, guys. If you guys like to chip around the house, you got a mat at the house. You want just like good balls to hit in your home hitting net without spending a fortune. Guys, this is it. Colt says Phil got them for autographs. Actually, you're not joking. That's actually kind of true, Colt. You guys, the people that won the 500 sub giveaway, it's worth the wait. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff in those boxes. That's also why it's been a little delayed, just to tell you. There's going to be some little Easter eggs, some fun stuff inside those boxes.
Look at live crickets. He's going to put live crickets in them.
There might be a dead squirrel.
Okay.
You're missing out, Colt. Look, Colt says, when I find a nitro, I throw it in the trash. Lasher says, I hit those in the woods when I find them. Well, you guys are missing out. Oh, nice. Oh, God, I love that. Zippy's doing some gonzo golf. She says, Phil, I started hitting down the hallway at night. Those plastic balls flying all over the place, hitting the ceiling fans. Yeah. Yeah. Though I love gonzo golf, Zippy.
Have you seen there's an Instagram channel that does this in LA, and they just go out to the streets in LA and hit off the streets?
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's fabulous. It's such great content.
Oh, this could be good.
All right, it's on the green. It's working its way towards the pin. It's not bad.
Get on up there, mule. Yep.
I had to aim way left to keep that ball on the green. You know, I am the best divot repair person ever. I fill them up perfectly. So it's perfectly level. Hey Phil, what's the story on Southern Dunes?
What do you mean?
Were you able to get a tee time? Did you talk to him? What's the story there?
Yeah.
Is it having a tournament? Are we playing Southern Dunes?
We've talked about this.
Oh, that's right. You did. You booked it. You booked a tee time.
Yeah. Remember? And I told you. You even get a email confirmation.
Yeah.
I put your email in and everything.
Yeah. What time is the tee time?
12:06.
Okay. It better not rain on us. I'll be pissed.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Oh. Did you see that?
Yep. That's good though, right? That's what you want. Easy pars. Boom. Easy par. John Bagger says he drove by an abandoned warehouse the other day and somebody spray painted, quote, sober as dope on it. And then did they also spray paint like no men in children's bathrooms? What's up, Red Tees? PM. 12:06 p.m. Special meetup. Me and Lex and D-Boy. And none of the rest of you. You guys were invited, but you said
Losers.
no. So, yeah. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. I'm just excited for D-Boy to play Southern Dunes. I think he's gonna freaking love it.
Let me get an audio check from you. I had to switch my earbuds.
Yep, check. Hello?
Okay, yep, good.
John Bagger
Okay.
says Golfing Orlando is going to show up at that meetup and you guys are going to go viral. I hope so. I hope so, John Baggers. I hope Golfing Orlando shows up. I'm literally ready to fight that motherfucker. Oh no, let him show up. In fact, I would like to play Golfing Orlando. Mr. You know, a +4. I think I would beat him. Oh, you know what, Lex? I think we lost your audio, though. He's Golfing Orlando is listening
Okay.
right now. Oh, now you're back. Yeah. Yep, Mulligan Mike, we got to get you on the channel. He says, Phil, if it wasn't nearly 3,000 miles away, I'd be there too. Yep, well, eventually we'll get out to your area, Mulligan Mike. Justin says, Clark shot a 68 low score. Tim Clark? Tim Clark? Oh, he did. Is that Tim Clark? Oh, Wyndham.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I was like, no one named Tim is going to win the Masters. Just doesn't happen.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Red Tees. He says, it's good to see you finally back, Phil. You haven't shit-talked in weeks. Oh. Look, I've been trying to be good. Zippy says, I'm still pissed at Wyndham Clark. John Bagger says, Tim Clark is probably 50. Yeah, what's Tim Clark doing?
He's a teaching pro at a local muni.
Nah. Why are you pissed at Wyndham Clark, Zippy? Dude, Wyndham Clark got so much shit for his little, Did you guys see that? He was, on the, par 3 contest broadcast for, like, an hour and a half or so. Oh, you haven't forgiven him for beating up the clubhouse? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going 4 hybrid. Maybe I should take a 3 hybrid here. I'm going to take a 3 hybrid.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't get the 4 hybrid there
Yep.
in this wind.
What did he do at the par 3? Well, he was in the broadcast booth, Shane, and so people were ripping him because you know, they were talking about all the kids, right? And how fun it is with the kids. And all Wyndham said was that, you know, having all the kids out there is fun, but it's also chaos. And he said it's good. He was just joking. It was so innocuous. He said, you know, all the kids at the par 3 contest is like good birth control. And all he's joking is that he's just not ready to have kids of his own, right? And then people like flipped out, like, oh, Wyndham Clark's anti-children. It's like, no, it was just a joke. Yeah, it's so funny how all these things work because, like, Wyndham did himself no favors, apparently, by being on that par 3 contest broadcast. It worked for me, though. I was like, you know what? I forgive him. He seems like a good guy. Everyone else hates him more. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Well, because you hate children too, so.
Oh, yeah.
You hate children, you hate puppies, you hate Mo Norman.
Yep. Well, and that's the thing that's ironic, too, is that the other big story from that... Oh, yeah, John Bagger. Sorry, now you distracted me. John Bagger says, Phil, any thoughts on the Masters guy rollback speech? So you're talking about Masters chairman Fred Ridley doubling down in support for the rollback. That fucking pissed me off. Yeah. And I said this a couple times yesterday, right? Like, are you kidding? Like, if you take 15 yards off these guys, the Masters tournament is not fun, right? It's kind of the thing about, you know, if I was going to make a critique about the Masters, they've made it harder than the U.S. Open, right? It's kind of painful to watch, right? It's kind of almost not fun to watch dudes, like the best dudes in the world, like absolutely not humbled isn't the right word, like clowned on by some of the short game. Like, I don't know what they want. They're going to roll back the ball, and the Masters winning tournament is going to be like +5 in like 5 years. Was that a 4?
That was a 5.
Ooh, yikes. Yikes. Yep. Yep, roll the ball back. Golf's too easy. The U.S. Open setup is way harder. I mean, is it though, Cam? Is it?
It is, Phil. It is. They grow the rough much longer at the U.S. Open.
That, I mean, I'm good, right? It's easier, right? With more rough, there's less rollout. The problem with the Masters is that the whole course is a fucking ice rink, right? If you make one small mistake, the ball rolls off into water. Like, how is that easier? Like, I don't know, like playing on a goddamn ice rink? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's not the point. The point is that, so they were showing stats yesterday about like Rory McIlroy's drive distance versus all the other players. Rory McIlroy, and I'm not a Rory McIlroy fan, but I'm just unbiased. The guy is literally the greatest hitter of the golf ball we've ever seen. Like, he eclipses Tiger. Like, the guy's like 5'7", and he's doing something so beyond amazing. The idea that we're punishing that, right, and saying that that's not good is just so absurd to me. Yeah, that's interesting. Jonathan says, I'm pretty sure I just came up with the best rollback take. I think it's possible to make the ball more chaotic by making it softer, but it would retain distance, so they should do that. John Bagger says they're not punishing Rory, they're punishing me, the long hacker. Yep, that's true. Yep, that is true. Justin says they should bring back hickory shafts and the... What is that? Gutta perca? What's a gutta perca? Yeah, I don't know. Lex, how would you feel if... What would you say your most common iron is? Your second shot?
Pitching wedge, 9-iron.
Okay. How would you feel if it's always 7? At like 158? Consistently.
I think I prefer being a little closer, but,
Yeah.
you know.
No more birdies. You're always scrambling for par. Like, every hole. Like, every round. You're just like, oh, I hope I break 90.
Well, if everybody else is doing that, right, and we change the expectation of the game, you know, I don't know. When you hit the driver well, so I'm going to take the contrarian opinion. When you hit it well, and I'm not hitting it well today, but if you're pounding at 300 yards and you always have just short wedges into the greens, the game gets a little too easy. Like, all of a sudden you start thinking you're a pro. I don't know. The game's meant to be hard, Phil. It's meant to be hard.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here's a line that I never would expect you to say. All right. Lasher says, Phil, you like my favorite Allman Brothers song, Rambling Man. You know what, Lasher? I appreciate...
And you know why I want to roll the ball back? Is because of Lasher. 72-year-old men shouldn't be hitting it 300 yards.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And I want to see Lasher get rolled back.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's a good point, right? If you're 60 and over, you should never break par. You should really hate golf.
Correct.
You should really go out and just, like, really hate every round you play to the point where just every day when you get done with 18, like, this is the best golf, is you get done with 18 and you go, I'm really thinking about quitting. I think I'm
Yes.
done with the game. Like, it's too hard.
Yes.
I hate everything. It sucks. I'm not having fun. Right?
I want more of that.
Yeah, like when golf is fun, you've lost the plot. Like, golf should never be fun.
See, now you're getting it, Phil.
Yeah, I get it. Yep. 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 Okay. Yep. You guys agree. Yep. John Bagger says yep. John Bagger says we can go back to 4,000-yard courses. Yeah. Yep. Yep, exactly. Birdies should be reserved for pros only. No, and that's my point. Right? Is the pros. No. Nope. You should probably see, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 birdies in any typical pro tournament. Right? Karen says, I wish I could be around when you two are 60 years old. Well, joke's on you, Karen. I ain't living to 60.
Sweet. I think the Ranger's going to go tell a group to pick it up.
Good. Nice. Nice. You know what I saw? They got windows on the back side of the clubhouse. I swear to God, my course has got a whole readout of both courses, and they know exactly where the golf carts are at because they have GPS.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, like, dudes, like, how can you not identify the slow players and go, like, put the hammer down? Like, you literally know who it is.
I hope I don't walk like I've got a load in my pants when I'm 80. I probably will.
Yeah, I don't know. See, that's interesting. Are you gonna hit? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, don't go there. Don't go there.
Lex John Bagger says you already do.
Thank you, John.
Yep. Jonathan says you could probably fix the game just by making them use blades and also take away those crazy engineer drivers. See, and that's my thing, Jonathan, with all respect, and I appreciate everyone's opinions. I don't think there's anything wrong with the game, right? Golf has never been more popular. People are having more fun playing golf than they ever have. And the pro golf ecosystem is making more money and is more relevant and more popular than it's ever been. Well, there you go. John Baggers agrees. He says, Jonathan, there's no... I know, that's my thing. I just go like, I don't know. What's the problem? Like, everyone's having fun playing golf. And everyone's enjoying watching golf. So why do you got to roll the ball back? I mean, I honestly, and I really mean this, like, when you look at the challenging spots and the challenging short game shots, I'm watching it right now on the other screen. No one is dominating this course, right? And the question you have to ask yourself is, are you sure you're not losing the specialness of things like the Masters or the US Open if you want to make every tournament at this level, right? You kind of got to make the rest of the tournaments a little easier so that when they go and play a major, you understand why it's a major, right? Now, granted, if people were going out, if we had like 5 years of the winning score was like, I don't know, 27 under, right? 24 under at the US Open, the British Open, and the Masters, yes, you'd have a fair argument, right? But that's not what's happening. And the scores, the winning score, has stayed relatively the same over like 30 years. We're not seeing some crazy trend line where it's like, oh my God, you know, the 1997 Masters winner shot like 2 under. And now over the past 4 years, it's like 30 under. That's not what's happening.
So I did a cam swap. You want to hit it to
yep.
the power mode?
Yep. Mulligan Mike says, just play with clubs from the 90s like I do. Oh my God, Mulligan Mike. Please buy new clubs. Yep, no, that's it, John Baggers. If you want them to hit it less far, just plant a couple trees or put it in a bunker. Yep. Yeah, grow the rough. Grow the rough.
All right, great shot. That's what we needed. Oh, come on, it spun too much. Oh, what'd you spin so much for? You can do little things too, like, so this is a fairway bunker, so it's very hard packed, right?
Yeah.
And it's meant to be firm. Greenside bunkers around here are all soft. If you just make the fairway bunkers soft, right? Like, that's enough right there. These guys would be like, you know, you get in a fairway bunker that's soft and you're just dead.
Okay, here's a fun, okay. Oh. What do you guys think is the first year a Masters winner won by shooting a score of 10 under or more? What do you guys, don't Google it, right? We're gonna have fun. What do you think's the first year that happened where someone won the Masters by 10 or more? Right? Because isn't that kind of the thing, right? It's like, oh, someone won a Masters by 10 strokes, right? They were 10 under. Like, maybe that shouldn't be a thing. Take a guess. Nope, not Freddie Couples 92. Earlier. Yep. Oh, thank you, John. Yep. No, it's fun. Take a guess. What do you guys think? I'm looking at it right now. I'm pretty...
1998 with Tiger Woods.
Nope. 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 Justin says I would have said the late 90s. Nope. Oh, Karen. Karen, are you Googling? You're still wrong. It's not... Nope. There's even... Karen said 1965. Nope. Earlier than that, apparently. Yeah. Nope, not 1986. Lex, what'd you get on that hole?
I got a 5.
Okay, nice job.
I'm gonna go get some water here.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. No Google. All right. Good job, Karen. So you were close, Karen. So in 1965, or no, I'm sorry, 1964. Just to give you guys some perspective. So in 1964, Arnold Palmer shot 12 under to win by 6 strokes. That following year in 1965, Jack Nicklaus shot 17 under and beat the field by 9 strokes. It's actually crazy looking at this on Google or on Wikipedia. And I think it really has to do with probably weather. Weather is like a big factor, I think, at the Masters. Because these scores are like crazy, like all over the place. There's no trend line. Yeah. So, unless I'm missing it, the first time someone scored 10 over, or excuse me, 10 under or better at the Masters was Ben Hogan in 1953 with a 14 under. Now, do you think back in 1953 when Ben Hogan shot 14 under, everyone was going like, we gotta put rat seed in this ball. This guy's hitting it too far. Like, you can't have a 14 under. This is not good. Here's another fun one. What do you guys think? So, there is a winning score of +1. Lex, when do you think the last winning score was a plus number, +1? When do you think that was?
1970s.
Okay. All right. Nope, not 2012, Justin. You're fine. You're fine, Jonathan. Don't get actually triggered. I know you didn't mean that, Jonathan. Don't worry. We're just talking. It's all good. 1968? Nope. 1972? Nope. What's up, Guitar and Golf? 67? Nope. You would have guessed 2012 too. What happened in 2012?
80 in the early 80s. There was no one playing good golf like in the mid 80s.
Yeah.
88. There was no good golfers.
And I'm assuming this is real. This is Wikipedia. So in 2007, Zach Johnson won the Masters by 2 strokes by scoring a total score of 289 +1. Yep, you got it, Speedy. Yep. Zach Johnson. Yep. It was windy and cold as fuck that year. Yep, you got it. And that was my point, Speedy. I mean, they're pro golfers, right? And I don't... This is what kind of the problem with the rollback, right? Is that these are pro golfers. If you give them 4 days of perfect conditions, yes, they are going to go crazy low, right? If you give them a challenging weather, they're not going to do as well. I'm gonna have to go watch that one. Guitar Golf says Zach Johnson won by laying up wedges that year. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm looking at it like, you know, it's. I guess it depends on what you want out of golf, right? So, some things that stand out to me. 2015 Jordan Spieth won. He went 18 under. I really want to watch that now. Like, what did Jordan Spieth do to score 18 under? Like, that sounds once in a lifetime. The biggest one is Dustin Johnson in 2020. 20 under.
That's my guy right there. That's my pick.
Yeah. Oh, that was the year they had no people playing. Good catch, Guitar and Golf. Yeah, that would have been COVID. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if that's a factor.
Get up. Get up. Go in the bunker. Go in the bunker. Oh, it got up. It's rolling to the hole. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, when I go out to my course and I see the technology, that's used in service of creating a really fantastic golf experience, right? From the clubs to the golf cart to the turf to the ease of getting a tee time, like all of it. And I just go like, what is, you know, and again, like, I'm Mr. Negative, and I'm just going like, I don't know what there is to complain about. Like, golf is fantastic. What is all this like concern about? It's crazy to me.
Shrink the game, Phil. Shrink the game.
Yeah, and shrink the game. I go, I'm really? I don't know. Like, I see all these young kids out there, like boys and girls. And they're all like, they're playing golf and they're taking it serious and they're playing great golf and having fun. Like, how is that a bad thing?
Shrink the game. It's taking up my tee times.
Really? Oh, ooh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Nice job.
Thank you.
Is that true? Gary, Guitar and Golf said, Gary Player said, pull the ball back 60 yards. LOL, that would be so terrible. Yeah, no, that's... Can you imagine? No. No. Right, exactly. John Bagger says, JJ Spawn won at 1 under last year at the U.S. Open. What the heck are we trying to fix? I know. No, I know. You can set up a golf course. If par is so important to you, any golf course, and this is my contention, any golf course can be set up if you wanted to at the winning score to be around par. You can do it. It's not distance. It's just not. It's BS. And yeah, and shame on Fred Ridley, the chairman of Augusta. Kick him out. Kick him out. I'm calling for it now. Kick out Fred Ridley. I want
You're never getting those Masters tickets now.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Who's that nice young lady? Condoleezza Rice. I want Condoleezza Rice to take over the Masters in Augusta. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Colt. Yeah, beat it. You've caused irreversible harm to the brand. Yeah, like the Dude Perfect stuff, and then having that football guy out there on Wednesday. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with the football guy? Fred
Which
Ridley.
football guy?
Jackson Kelce or whatever. Jackson Kelch.
Oh yeah, Jason Kelsey.
Yeah. He like is married to like Taylor Swift or something.
Yeah. Well, this is the problem. They're trying to grow the game, right? And grow the game to a bunch of other people, and it's just say, don't do it. Keep the football fans watching football.
Yeah. No, it's not the fact that he's a football guy. I don't believe that he actually cares about golf. Kevin Hart at Augusta tripped you out. Yeah. Take it easy, Father Fungus. He says, gotta fly. Keep it real. Yeah.
See you, Father.
You keep it real. Oh, that's the brother? The brother's gonna marry Taylor Swift? Yeah. Yeah, and that too, Lasher says Jason was a ESPN guy, not a Masters. Yeah. And that's the thing too, is like, why are you watching the Masters on ESPN? Like, it's right on your phone or your computer. They have an app. You don't have to watch that.
That was good. Yep. I'll take it.
Nice job. That's interesting. Speedy says Masters doesn't have an app on his TV, but ESPN does. Does your TV, Speedy, you can't just go to the internet? I feel like any modern TV, you can literally just go to an internet browser, yeah? Guitar and Golf says, I bet John Mayer wore that ass out. Was John Mayer dating Taylor Swift? Should we get on that? Should we get on that? Like, what's Taylor Swift? Like, doesn't she have, like, inbred? Am I crazy in thinking that she's got, like, Melungeon inbred? Like, genetically. Like, genetically, I look at Taylor Swift and I go, like, not a marriage candidate. Like, my children are going to come out with a, you know, where the heads are, like, all, you know?
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, she's got a little bit of that. It's sexy.
I guess it is, yeah. If you like that, yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Colt. Yeah. Peyton Manning. He says Peyton Manning is an ESPN guy and likely the catalyst for them having more involvement. Yeah, because Peyton Manning... That's so weird. Peyton Manning, of all people, is a member at Augusta. It's kind of weird. What's up, Rod? Qatar Golf says, Phil, you got to watch Gary Player's interview from his private jet while eating muffins. Okay. Yep. And I think Zippy mentioned that Condoleezza Rice gave an interview. It's tough, right? Like, Condoleezza Rice, just as a quick side note, so charming, so delightful. It's really hard, right? Because she's like a war criminal. She's a war criminal.
And she's a smoke show.
And
At
she's,
like
yes,
65,
yeah.
she's a smoke show.
She's a smoke show, yeah. You love her? Yeah, I love her too. And I know it's tough because she's got like, you know, about 1 million Iraqis.
All right, it's on the green.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I get it. You're pissed. It didn't go in the hole.
It's just, it was just such a crap shot. It was, again, one of these like hook shots that I'm not striking the center of the face anywhere near it. Thankfully, the technology, right? The technology makes it so that you don't have to hit the ball very well. Hey, don't you talk to me like that, bird. Come here. Come here. I want to talk to you. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you better walk away, pussy.
Yep. Fever Mind says Peyton Manning should have been the guy out there then, not Jason Kelce. That said, the Kelce podcast is getting huge. Is it? Yeah. You guys imagine hitting this green in two, being pissed off?
Well, look at what kind of putt I have left here.
I know. This is fun. This is fun. This is going to be a fun putt.
It's going to be a miracle to two-putt it, Phil.
See?
Okay,
Did
pretty
you
good.
enjoy that? Wasn't that fun?
I wouldn't say it's fun. I'm content.
Okay, well, I enjoyed watching it. Great job.
All right, par.
See? Good job.
Thank you. It's just I'm not used to hitting my irons so poorly. If I make a bad putt, I don't get too upset about it, but hit my irons poorly.
Yeah. See, and I think
it really irks me.
I feel like you should flip that script.
Yeah.
I think a typical tour player would tell you if they had like well, I guess they would have 18 iron shots around. I think they would tell you 4 of them were good and the rest were garbage. And yeah, I think there's a small yet meaningful like statistical balance or whatever when you're listening to players do the post-round interview after they won a tournament. I think there's a statistical difference. It's small but meaningful where they say, I made a lot of putts today. And they attribute that to why they win. You don't hear a lot of guys go like, you know, my iron play was perfect today, and that's why I won the tournament.
Because their iron play is always perfect, Phil. It's expected.
Yeah.
It's like they hit great iron shots. So then it comes down to whether they can make the putts, right? They have chances at them to make birdies. And it's all about making birdies, right?
Okay.
We're not here to make bogeys or pars. We're here to make birdies.
I thought it was about great golf shooting 2 over.
I don't know. I'm not going to be happy with anything. I should be out here shooting in the 60s.
Okay. I mean, I'm with you there. Yeah.
It's doable. It's easily doable.
Yep.
It's not hard. It's
Well,
doable.
here. Set up. Set the wrists, lift the arms, full back turn. That's where you need to be at the top. If you get there at the top, everything's solved. Lasher says, Phil, who's the best player you've played with? Lex McGuffin.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. I've seen Lex do shots off camera that kind of blow my mind. Like absurd hero shots. Yeah, no, it is Lasher. Yeah.
It's either that or our older brother. Our older brother's pretty good too.
Yeah, I've never seen him like do like absurd, like 200-yard around like a freaking like giant tree, like to 4 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Guitar and Golf, he says, sorry I've been MIA. You guys weren't showing up in my feed. And he's also been sick from dealing with being woken up by this hic every other day at 5:30 a.m. That's amazing you haven't gotten that the truck resolved, Guitar and Golf. Again,
Yeah,
Guitar and
I don't know what
Golf.
to do about that.
Keep calling. It's look, get a decibel, right? Get a decibel meter. You got to take right. I mean, I'm sure the guy is breaking sound ordinances in your locality, right? But you got to bring the evidence to the police, and I get the police don't want to do anything. You got to force them, right? Call them every day and go, look, I got more evidence. It's a misdemeanor. Gonna have to fine him, right? Eventually, the police will go like, all right, we're sick of it. Let's go over to this guy's house, and they'll give him a ticket, right? A misdemeanor for his noise violation. Because you really can't, right? You can't break noise ordinances at certain times of the day. Right? That used to be a thing.
You know what I would do?
What?
Honestly, you know what I would do? I would get some ultra high powered lights, and this is completely legal.
Okay.
And put some floodlights on his house.
Yeah.
Aim them from your house to his house. Serious floodlights.
Yeah.
And tell him, be like, dude, when you fix your muffler, I'll take down the lights. Until then, and you can even strobe them. Get like strobe lights. So it's just so it's like he can't open his blinds ever, and just strobe the shit out of them.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Get roosters. Get some roosters, Guitar Golf. You gotta one-up him, right? If he's waking you up at like 5:30, get roosters that are freaking going wah, wah, at like 4 a.m.
That's a good option.
Yeah.
I like that, Phil.
Ooh, I like that. Colt says blast Panama at 3:30 a.m. Yeah, I like that.
Well, there are sound ordinances, so you have to be careful about
Yeah.
fighting sound with sound.
Mm-hmm.
But there are no light ordinances
Oh,
for
yeah.
having like really obnoxiously bright lights. There's most cities aren't going to have an ordinance for that. So the police can't do anything about your like absurd floodlights. I'm talking you go to online,
Yeah.
and you get one of those 1,000-watt LEDs, something where it looks like daylight, right? And you're burning energy, but whatever, you just like daylight his whole house all the time. And then you mess with him, right? You turn it off sometimes so he thinks he can open his blinds. And as soon as the blinds open, boom, you hit him with it. You could put cereal on his lawn. That's a good one.
What does that do?
Attracts all the birds,
Okay.
and then the birds shit all over his car.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jonathan says you could try offering him the money to buy a new muffler. That's not why. No, Jonathan, that's not. The guy's doing it on purpose, right? I don't know what to do about this stuff. I got 2 houses up. There's a cop, and I guess it's for his kids, but he's not working. But he loves to flick the siren.
That ball went way left.
Okay.
Phil, little buddy, you still with me?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Low key, probably should have done what.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I don't know. Is my cop neighbor allowed to run his siren like that though? Right? Like that's the question.
He's a cop. He can do whatever he
Oh,
wants.
okay, he does whatever he wants. Yeah. Yeah, he's not supposed to. Well, that's what I would think, right? Like, why is he running his freaking siren? Call his boss? No. Last thing that I need is a freaking Florida cop who's got it out for me. No, thank you. No. I saw what happened to Afro Man.
Was that here in Florida?
No, but that's how cops are, right? You don't mess with cops. They have extrajudicial powers. Let's put it that way. What's up, Hole 24? I think you meant to say Afro Man is a national treasure. Yeah, yeah. Love Afro Man. Guitar and Golf says, I thought about actually hooking sirens up to my amp from YouTube as well and waking everyone up so they have no idea where it's coming from. Yeah, not a bad idea. Yep. Jonathan says, I can see why you guys think the game is in a good spot. Bunch of high handicap golfers showing off how they can afford the idea of prestige while they make the game look bad and waste everyone's time. Wait. Yeah, that was a little sassy.
Who said that?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, yeah.
What counts as a high handicapper, though?
Does 3 count? I'm a 3.
Yeah. Hole 24 says above 10.
No, above 20. 10 to 20 is a mid handicapper.
Yeah.
Above 20 is a high handicapper.
I'm with you, Jonathan. Jonathan says he's getting kind of pissed too because for real, the game isn't in a good spot. Get the fuck off the course and go hang out at a driving range with a bar if you can't strike it properly. I'm with you there, Jonathan. I don't believe in false dichotomies, right? I think there's a false duality. I don't think that shrinking the game fixes the game. And I also don't think that expanding the game fixes the game. I think that's I just think it's a false equation, right? I think you can grow the game and get everyone better at golf. And I do agree, right, that there does need to be some sort of like national public service, right? You guys remember like in the old days, the, do more than, the more you know ads, right? And we got to have sort of a national campaign where you go like, look, go get lessons, go fix your slice and get 40 yards longer off the tee. You're going to like golf more and you're going to play better and you're going to make everyone else happier. Like being a shitty golfer is not fun. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Hole 24. I appreciate that.
Don't roll off. Don't roll off. Stay. All right, my divot was straight. Yes, my divot was straight.
Nice job.
I'm on the green in 3. I got a chance at a birdie.
Last year, okay, yeah. John Bagger says we need to roll the ball forward. Yeah, kind of. And I think it's dealing with the reality of golf because Lasher says, oh no, I lost 10 yards. Give me a break. I don't know what world you live in, Lasher, but I mean, the world is not full of country club members that are like 60 years plus that hit a 300. right? I play real golf with real people, and I'm not saying this from a place of being better. I'm just describing, in a sense, myself, and really more so, the reality of golf is that it's dominated by baby boomers, right? And so you're talking about most of golf is a bunch of like 70-year-olds who can barely get it over 200 off the tee. And they're not having fun. I see like way too many anger, sighs, coping, dissatisfaction. And it has everything to do with distance. It related to distance. I think distance and accuracy are tied together, right? I mean, the more you hit the ball straight, the more distance you get, right? Snap hooks are reduced. Big slices are reduced.
All right, that's a par.
Yep, nice job.
Thank you.
Para tu gloria, señor Lex, Mr. Lex, te lo felicito.
There's fish in this little river behind me.
Mm.
Do you remember me hitting out of this the other day?
Yep.
So I'll show it now. You know, the water's up like a solid foot at least.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 feet. And there's fish in here that are like 14 inches or more.
Really?
Giant fish.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Maybe you can see this guy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Wow. God, that's good eating. Dude, you know how much that would cost at Whole Foods? That's like a $40 fish.
Like 50 bucks?
Yeah, yeah,
It's a big fish.
yeah. Yeah, see, I think you're there, Jonathan. Jonathan says, I hate the
What's up, guys?
grandstands. I hate slow play due to inexperience. I hate that golf is marketed as a status symbol rather than a skill that you should be embarrassed to show if you suck. And that's what's, to me, I think that already exists, Jonathan. And that's kind of what I'm saying, is I think the typical player is not having fun, right? I get paired up with them all the time. And these people are not having fun. And I think it is embarrassment because, and I think it's related maybe to what Fever Mind is saying too about expectations. I don't think it's wrong for the average person to expect to be able to play somewhat competent golf, right? They've just, we as a society have let them down by, right, going about golf in the wrong way. But like people, they make a 12 on a hole and they're not happy. And why are they not happy? And I think they are embarrassed, right? So I think the embarrassment is happening. What we got to do is figure out how to get them better at golf.
We got to shame them into better golf, Phil.
Or just
Make them put their swings on YouTube.
yeah. Or I don't know. How about just like, how about free lessons for everyone?
Nah, I like the shaming.
I mean, that would help too, right? I mean, it might be good actually when that guy is like having a bad round and he's like pissed and he's like angry. Maybe you should be angry at him too. Go like, yeah, dude, you're a fucking
You suck.
you suck. Like you suck. Like I'm embarrassed for you too. Like you're kind of ruining my experience because you suck so much. Like if you got that from another dude, you go home, right? You're gonna be thinking about that when you go to sleep at night. There you go. Good idea, Shane. Shane says, "How about something for adults like the first tee?" Yeah, no, seriously, we should have that. Yeah, we need that. We need a first tee for adults. Yeah. Mulligan Mike says, "Okay, Phil, I'll quit golfing." No, I don't want you to quit. I just want you to get better.
All right, last hole of the day. That means we go DOD.
Cool.
Okay, good shape.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lasher says, "Man, just have fun and try and speed up." I'm not sure. And I know everyone here is going to disagree with me on this. I am just not sure that people are willfully or unintentionally playing slow. I just think that if it takes you 12 strokes to get into the hole, it doesn't matter how fast you're playing. It's just going to take a long time. And then when you're talking about 4 people doing that, right? Like what I would like for you to do, Lasher, and anyone else, go get a golf job where you can see the tee, right? So I can watch the tee box on 1 and 10, and I see about, I mean, there's like 300 people, 400 people that tee off every day. I'm working, but I see a lot. And if you like that's a good thing to do. Like, don't buy a round of golf and then just sit at the number 1 tee box and sit there for the whole entire day and watch people tee off. And I think you're going to come back to the stream and go, "You know what, Phil? I agree with you now."
I don't know, Phil. I played with a guy yesterday, the opponents, and this guy was a slow player. He would go to every ball, shoot the distance, walk back to his cart, and then pick a different club, walk back to his cart. And it was just like everything he did was just slow. And after like 2 holes, my playing partner's like, "Dude, we gotta speed up. We gotta pick this crap up. This is insane, this guy." And 2 holes in, my playing partner was like complaining about the slow play. And some people they don't do things in a fast manner.
Yeah.
And they do things just honestly very slowly and either overly methodical or just kind of like just slow, you know. And this guy, he was just a slow player. There was no splitting hairs about it.
And
I should have called him a slow player afterwards and been like, hey, just so you know, you're a slow player, buddy. I want you to know that. I like you. You're a nice guy, but you're a slow player.
Well,
I'm going to start doing that.
But was that your impression? Did you time him? Do you have actual data? How long did the round take?
We were still on pace.
Okay.
Yeah, we were still on pace.
Okay. Well, here's my point. Did he duff it after he spent all that time? Did he just like top it like 20 feet in front of him? Or did he make the shot?
he was hitting amazing shots.
Okay, well then that kills your argument.
No, it doesn't. No, he was still a slow player.
But you were on pace.
Oh, because pace of play is way too long. Pace of play should be 3 hours, not this 4-hour bullshit.
Yeah, see, I don't know about that because I've heard people say that you're a slow player. What do you think?
Really?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Who says that? I'm gonna beat their ass.
Yeah, well,
I kind of am a slow player.
Someone told me that they think you're a slow player.
Wow, no, they didn't.
Yeah.
You're full of it, Phil.
No, yeah. I think you know who it was.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I think you're a slow player, Phil.
Right, I know you think I'm a slow player. I don't know.
You gotta just get up to the ball, hit the ball. Get up to the ball, hit the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, when I see some poor old lady with a forced carry over water of 150 yards, and she puts 3 balls in the water, and she's taking her 4th tee shot, I go like, I think that's the source of the problem. And it's not her age, it's not her mobility, it's because she doesn't know how to properly swing the club. And I'm not saying that as someone who properly swings the club. I'm saying I recognize the same problem in myself. I don't play slow, but yeah, I mean, you want to make an argument about like when I'm like got an iron shot into a green and it's carry over water and it takes me 4 shots to finally like get a ball in play. Yeah, that is slow play, but that has nothing to do with the extraneous stuff. It has to do with the fact that I suck. I know, I just said that, Lasher. I know, I just said it.
All right, par to finish.
All right, nice job. Well, it was good back 9.
No, it wasn't. It was still 4 over on the back 9.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that's good back 9.
Or 3 over. 3 over, 4 over.
4.
So would I shoot 79?
Yeah. I'm not a slow player, guys. To Jonathan's point. So on Monday, I discovered Monday is a good day for me. I play 2 balls for 9 holes, and I get done in about an hour and 45 minutes with 2 balls. So I'm not a slow player. Don't you ever say that about me.
Phil, do you know what word the French use for slow? That's what kind of player you are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not... I don't know why they do that, Shane. Shane says one course near him lets sixums come out. Yeah, that's... I don't get that. Yeah, there you go. Zippy says that's also what she does and texts her about the same time. Yeah, yeah. All right, fair point. Karen says recreational golf is for exercise, fresh air, and having a good time relaxing. Y'all talk like competitors. The thing is, Karen, right? When you get back home and it's been 8 hours and your like significant other is looking at you like you have been gone all day. I thought this was a 4-hour thing. And you go, well, I had to show up an hour early to hit some balls and some chips and putts. And then the round took 5 hours and it's 30 minutes either way driving. So yeah, 8 hours. Like that's the problem is we have got to get everyone. No, you're all good, Jonathan. I appreciate your chats. You didn't go dark mode. You're fine. We appreciate all the different ideas. We've got to get people good enough to play golf in 3.5 hours. And I'm going to stand on business on this. It has nothing to do with their behavior, right? The best golfer in the world can spend 3 minutes telling their dumbass personal story on the tee box, right? We all hate this, where it's like, oh, let me tell you a little bit about my life. And you got to listen to some freaking person you don't care about talk about their kids or like whatever bullshit, right? If they hit it 270 straight and then they're on the green in 2 and then they 2-putt for par, show me how a person who's consistently shooting par on every hole, show me how they still play the golf in 5 hours. I just kind of don't think that that's possible. It's just, you're just getting into the hole so quickly. I mean, they'd have to be doing their taxes or something to make it 5 hours. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. I don't know. I don't see it. To me, the worse the player is directly equates to how slow they play. People that play good golf, even if they do a couple annoying things like aim point or whatever, they're just quicker because they get the ball in the hole quicker. I don't know.
All right, Phil, I'm going to go watch the Masters, buddy.
Yep. No, I know you disagree, John Baggers. I know. I don't know. I could be wrong, right? I respect your opinion. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, Colt says I think some of these dudes wanted to take 5 hours. The competitive high school kids are slow. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I've seen that. That's fair. Yeah. All right. T-Boy says he thinks it's both reasons. All right. Well, I hope to be proven wrong.
The question is how do we label someone as a slow player, right? Yeah. There's this guy I follow on social media called Cartnarks. You ever seen the Cartnarks?
No.
No, he goes, and people who don't return their shopping cart, he goes and busts them, and he puts like a bumper, a sticker, a magnetic thing on their car that says, I'm a lazy bones who doesn't return my cart.
I have seen that, yeah.
It's hilarious, and he gets in fight. People like flip out on him, for putting this magnet on their car.
Yeah,
but we need some sort of label where you go and you just be like, you're a slow player. Yeah, you know, it's on your GIN, it's on your stuff, and just you get. It's like having a scarlet letter. Yeah, right.
This is the best thing you've ever said. I like that too. Scarlet letter. Little. Yeah. Lex McGuffin coming out with a little Nathaniel Hawthorne reference. Look at that, guys. He doesn't even. I don't
know who Nathaniel Hawthorne is.
You've never read the book. You just know they're. Yeah.
No, I've never read the book. I just know.
I'm surprised
it's a common reference.
Thank God you didn't say put a little thing on their arm like 1942. But I am with you. I do think that would be the first step is identifying who the slow players are in a national registry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you can see and go, oh, yeah, you're a bad
And
person.
it's on the tee sheet. So when you're about to like book a tee time,
yeah,
you can see that scarlet S in front of you, and you just go like, "Ooh, slow players in front of me.
Yep.
No thanks."
Right, and then the golf.
I'm not.
That's smart because the golf courses will start losing money, and that's the thing about why aren't golf courses enforcing pace of play? Because there's no economic cost. And if it starts hurting their pocketbook, then they will start caring. Yeah, good point. Yeah, good point. All right.
All right, I like this national registry.
Yep.
All right, let's get it going.
All right, cool. All right, let's watch some Masters, guys.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Are we doing anything Sunday?
I don't think so. We could if you really want to, but I don't think so.
What about like a super early morning, like 9 holes or something before?
No, I'm playing golf at 8:30.
Oh, doing what?
It's a 2-day tournament I'm in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Fine. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you Monday then. Enjoy your Masters
Monday.
week. Yep. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
I'd be curious to hear more about that, John Baggers. John Bagger says, I do have a thing about slow play or speed. It's a speed handicap. You play par 4 by yourself to establish your speed of play rating. Yeah. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by play par 4 by yourself? Like, just literally one par 4? That would be the problem, too. As soon as you test people and you go, look, we got a test for speed of play, everyone's going to obviously show up and play fast during their test. And now you've got pace of play, right? You got speed baggers, right? You think sandbagging's a problem, right? You're going to have speed baggers. Be like, this guy says that he plays 3.5 hours, but then I went and played with him for real, and he was like 5 hours. They can't speed bag. Yeah, I think digitized everything and make everyone wear a GPS tracker on the course and identify, because again, like, it's so much time wasting, because we're talking about like 3% of the golfing population, right? It's just like there's 3% of it's literally a bad apple spoiling the whole bunch scenario, right? And I just think we need to, like, get technology to identify the 3% that are ruining it for the rest of us and ban them permanently. Just ban them. Go, like, you're done. Anyway, that's my final thought. Happy Masters.